Hello everybody, long time no see. It's been a while since I popped some press-ons on, and I think these are on their way out. I got these off Etsy, and like the gel or whatever this is getting like sticky and it's coming off. But I tried to use them as much as I could. Back in the day, like when I say that I mean like a decade ago, in 2016, 2015, maybe 2014, hairbrushing was such a big trigger. Not just like the act of brushing hair, but like long nails on a hairbrush. A lot of creators weren't editing that crazily. Is crazily a word? I just remember there always had to be hairbrushing in like every role play. But I do love this trigger, and I do love hair play videos as well, especially like braid play videos. I love those. Sometimes it's nice to relax and throw on an old ASMR video or a new video that's based off of older ASMR videos. Like I'm seeing a lot of ASMR videos go like viral, semi-viral, where the titles are just ASMR the way I like it, ASMR that no one else will do, you know what I mean? And those tend to be pretty laid back. I do love long nail tapping. Tracing was a big thing as well. And sorry, my mic is over here. But I can't do it. I can't trace right now. Can't see. Let's flip it. There, I moved my mic over a little bit. Let's move on to the next trigger. My landlord is right outside and I have the windows open. He just replaced a heating component. Oh my god, my fridge just turned on. I might unplug it. Okay, I unplugged my fridge. Just for a little bit while I film this. I need to remember to plug it back in. But as I was saying, my landlord had to come replace a heating component in my oven, and I have like a mini oven. It's not even like a real stove slash oven. It's like miniature. And I haven't been able to cook anything in the oven for like a month, so he finally got the part. But he's still there. I don't know if he's in his truck. He might be talking to my neighbors. Next up, these are from a short that I did. I unboxed some of the new LPS generations, and they come with, there's hairs on me. They come with gemstones. But I thought this clicky sound, well, that's kind of harsh. Sometimes you just need like a cheap random trigger. It could literally be a piece of trash, you know what I mean, like bubble wrap. We have these paw prints. Rent is due tomorrow. Yippee. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually have enough for rent this time. But just enough for rent, and then I'll have no money. Guess I shouldn't have bought $15 worth of Little's Pet Shop. I should have saved my money, because that would have really helped. Someone commented something silly that I shouldn't have bought an LPS, because They're like, aren't you homeless? Babe, I could have been, but no, I was the one. Also, I hate when people do that. They see a homeless person with a phone. They're like, aren't you homeless? Why do you have a phone? Like, bitch. Do you really think that extra $15 would have helped me pay my rent? No. Again, it's not like food or something. But do I buy a more expensive option at the grocery store sometimes? Yes. Even though I'm paycheck to paycheck, yes. But is that my fault then? No, because I'm not making enough as it is, you know? Like, we should be able to afford food, and like spending $15 shouldn't mean that like I will become homeless. You know what I mean? Wasn't that nice? I like when they both close. That's kind of nice. Oh, I didn't do it again. I need to get them to close at the same time. What if my landlord was just watching me? Okay, let's move on. So this is from my most popular video. I think so, but I kept the packaging to these squinkies. I'm sorry if you see hairs. One, because it's nostalgic, and two, because it's so nice. It's got these raised bumps for the little guys in there. The plastic is so yellowed. One, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Which animal do you think I'm thinking of? Okay, I have one in mind. I have one in mind. Can you see? That's a baby bunny. Is that an elephant? Is that another baby? Dog, horse, baby, woman, girl, thing, parrot, chicken, girl, cat. Well, it's obviously not the red ones because I can't see. This one's another cat. I can't see that one, and another pony. Which one do you think I'm thinking of? It's the orangish yellow cat. These are the balls. Those are gonna fall though. Let's just... And it looks dirty because it is dirty. Back hurts. Definitely from caregiving. Yesterday I did a 10-hour shift, and really I just needed to help with transfers and then doing chores, but if you are a caregiver, you probably know of the sit-to-stand machines, and I really like those. I wish everyone had one of those. It would make it much easier to do transfers. It makes me feel safer, but I still have to kind of lift, and you're not supposed to like bend your back. That hurts your back, but somehow, I mean, I still end up, getting sore. But also today, the client I've had for a bit, when he was getting out of the shower, he started to fall. I caught him and like lifted him up. That probably didn't help. He's safe though, guys. Let's go on to the next one. Next, this sounds so good. This is one of my son's toys. My old landlord bought him some fruit and veggies for his play kitchen for Christmas last year. And this is just from that set. You can use the play knife. It's really loud. And cut. Oh, that's nasty. Because it's Velcro, there's like hairs stuck to it. Whose hairs are those? This must be like polyester fibers or something from his other toys. Because these are like colorful. Anyways, I thought this sounded so heavenly because it's hollow. You know those videos or like YouTube shorts where it's like real or fake, and then there's this one person with like an accent that I love their accent. It's like real or fake, real or fake, real or fake. Do you know that person? I don't know if I can do accents. Real or fake. My cat is eating. Just like came and looked in my window. It looks like when he came to fix my thing, he's fixing all the other units, and he just like looked at something outside on my brick wall or whatever, and he like stared right at me. Let's move on. I don't really want to do this trigger. I'll give it to you for like 30 seconds. Why does that sound familiar? Okay, let's move on. Lily Whispers is an OG ASMR artist for me, and she's gone. I don't know what happened. I think she was dealing with some stuff like perhaps stalking or something. I loved Lily Whispers, and she always did hair clipping videos. So I'm gonna scooch a little bit, if you don't mind. Now I'm kind of up close and personal. I think this will be the last one I do. So I have this cinnamon, or not cinnamon roll, it's cinema roll. That always gets me. Like, cinema roll, okay. I actually got this for my sister, and she lived with me, and I think she just left it. And then she like got hired on this farm. I'm gonna tell you something. She got hired on this farm. Another woman got hired on that farm. The farm people's son, who's like, you know, in his 20s, is dating the other woman. They break up. A couple months later, my sister tells me she's engaged. They dated for not even 2 weeks. Not even 2 months later, they get married. I didn't go, babe. There was a lot. I didn't go. And she canceled on my trip that I planned for her and I to go to Astoria, Oregon, which I just went with my son, so that was fun. But I planned a trip to go to Astoria, Oregon with her. I booked an Airbnb and she canceled on me. Mind you, the trip to Astoria had more thought, and it was planned out long before she even started dating that man. So that trip was more planned out than her own like whole relationship and marriage and shit. Anyways, that's a whole thing. I don't speak to her. She doesn't speak to me. I tried to like put away our differences. Like, she's Christian. I knew how she felt about certain things. And then I get a message from her basically shaming me for divorcing my ex who groomed and abused me. She's like, I don't like the way you treated him. But mind you, I don't know why she said this. This was like a couple months ago. I'm like, babe, the way I treated, she knows what he did. She watched my YouTube video and she lived with me. She knew some stuff, girl. It's really, guys, my family's insane, and it is insane. Like, it's insane. I don't know why she texted me this shit. I'm the one who was like, alright, it's my sister. It's the only sister I have here. I'm gonna just like try and be there for her. She's older than me, by the way. And then she defends my ex, and guess what? I'm gonna say this last thing, because it's my channel. I don't care. I don't care. She doesn't watch this shit. She invites my ex over to her home. But not me. She won't speak to me. That was like the last text she sent. But she invites my grooming predator ex over. Oh my god. So I'm done. I need to get to the hair clipping, okay? And I'm gonna keep pulling it back. So just pretend like I'm not actually putting in your hair. Okay? I don't have a million clips. Clip. Oh, and you would say clip, clip, clip. Let's clip. Let's clip. Let's get the brush. Clip. 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 You're looking so fab. Fabulous. That is my one request. All things fabulous. I don't know the lyrics to that. Okay. Did you guys like the video? Let me know. Let me know what your favorite trigger was, or timestamp, or whatever. this is what you guys get this week. I hope you enjoy. It's getting darker. Have a lovely day. And if somebody starts talking nonsense, guys, just don't. If they don't accept you for being gay, babe, just don't. You know what I'm saying?